Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Glasgow for the European Dodgeball Championship 2017, where it's time for the ladies' final, Austria against England, and I'm joined here with Kelly Bowen. Should be some game this, Kelly. Two of the best teams in the competition, of course.
Yeah, definitely. Austria, the current reigning champions of the European nations, and England looking for a comeback here.
So the gold medal match is underway here. Austria versus England. It's going to be some final as well. Austria just backing off to the baseline, as we've seen so many times during this weekend. England charging forward from afar.
And you've just seen something that Umreich has been able to do all weekend, putting people off with her pre-throw. A brilliant starting hit on Sarah Town there.
Austria, many people's favourites here. England now looking for the clean sweep. They've won the mixed, they've won the men's, and now they're looking for, well, the hat-trick. But Austria, and a very, very tough, robust Austrian team, stand in their way.
Yes, they do. And England have every possibility here to achieve the triple. However, Austria, a formidable opponent, very well liked here, as you said, just because of their positive attitude as well as their dodgeballing ability.
Fast improving nation of dodgeball, Austria. Oh, there's a collision of two dodgeballs halfway through the neutral zone. Just calming down. If you're new to dodgeball, then understand there's two 15-minute halves and they're 3-minute games. So if you win a game, you knock the opposition out. You win 2 points for your team. If there's a draw, then you win 1. Certainly game on. It started at a fast rate of knots, isn't it?
That's correct. Players on and off already. You can see a couple of catches on both sides and brilliant hits occurring here. And there's that pre-throw again. England are going to have to learn to shut down the number 22 for Austria if they want to succeed in this match. And what a brilliant three-ball attack there from the Austrian Eagles.
Just taunting the opposition 22, hey, coming through the neutral zone, having a little flirt with the ball, and all the time, just not really.
Yeah, and what you saw there, England froze for a second. They were trying to go to the pre-throw. They've got her out. What a brilliant advantage to England now. Yeah,
big point of that game for sure. 22 is now strolling around the baseline, but 2v3, a catch will turn it, that's for sure. That's good dodging up the top right-hand side. On the toes, trying to, almost like a boxer, trying to make a moving target for a punch. Now they charge England from the top of the screen.
It is, and it's also the ability to be more agile. It just gives them the ability to have extra movement on court there.
Whoa, not only dodges 1, 2, but 3 there from Kramer on the bottom right, one at the shoulder, one at the left-hand side, and one under the foot. That's some crazy shapes that she's making out there.
Not sure if you noticed there, but she also got the hit on the pre-throw.
Did not see that. This is such a fast game. Sure, you'll understand at home that trying to spot everything on the dodgeball court is almost impossible.
It is, yeah. That's why we have so many referees for each game here. 2 fully qualified referees in the middle there, plus fully qualified referees in this game on the line referee positions.
Game on.
That's the first game to the Austrian Eagles. The reigning champs are doing well at keeping their title.
Kremser, phenomenal throughout that first stage. Ducking, diving, but then also making it count with the throw. Game 2, Austria lead 2-0.
Very quick team, the Austrians. Normally we'd be seeing England win that middle ball, but they're burning it, hoping for an early hit. Joanne Horwood for England sending it right back.
3, oh, there's a fumble. Kremser, who so influential in the last game, has just let her concentration slip, let go of the ball, and now they're under a little bit of stress.
I can't imagine that's the last we'll see of her, to be honest, though. The same way Charlotte Josiah, captain of the England team, is out for the England Lions. As we see Charlotte's back in there, but also a hit. Oh, no, not a hit in the middle there.
Ball's going astray for Austria. Now they have to sit back and let England come at them with a 3-ball attack. And the neutral zone, oh, off the shoulder. There's another one gone.
And the Lioness is looking like they're on the upper hand here.
That's
loss of control.
Frustrating for Austria to have hold of the ball. All they had to do is hold it out to make the block, but unfortunately the ball outpowered the other ball in the hands of the Austrian player and knocked it out. Problem. Oh, hits the deck.
What an amazing dodge there, but the hand over the back line, so she is out. Yes, on the matter of loss of control there, Louis, if there has to be a significant gap between the hand and the ball to be considered loss of control. Oh, she hasn't secured it.
That's some fight back already from England. It just shows that each team, they're going to go, well, head-to-head, toe-to-toe throughout this one. I don't think there's going to be anything between the two teams. We're off again.
Very close game. Quick hit. Are they going to get the quick hit? Yes, they are.
They're really going after 22 early, aren't they? They know that she poses an attacking threat for Austria. Almost shut her down, quieten her up, and then they're in a better place going forward.
And that's exactly what we said earlier. They needed to put her out. They've got her out of that game. They've shut her down early on. And now England can really find their stride.
But a catch might let her back in.
Oh, completely. And that's the discussion. Do you get the strongest player out first, because they would be the first returning to the court with the catch, or do you go for a weaker player followed by a stronger player?
There goes another one gone now anyway, so...
England really, double the number of players. They really have the upper hand.
Steaming forward again now, Austria. Oh, going for the head. There's no hit this time.
No hit, no.
Running counter, no, decides to go back, the English number 2. So now there's 4 coming forward, an absolute army of English on the offense, but missing out again now, a little bit of faking out.
Just trying to put the pressure on. However, you can see that third ball there rolling into the neutral zone, and the Austrians will have that. Lovely burning a ball there from Jedlicka on the left-hand side.
Charging again, 3. There's a touch maybe against Kremser. Yeah, Kremser says, yeah, I'm out of here.
And the England women really showing their throwing power in this game.
Desperate for a catch now. Big throwers are out from Austria, aren't they? Oh no, 22 is back in the game.
So referees making some clear calls from what they can see down there, Louis. 5-second count. Takes 2 players out.
Umrak is out. And then there's really big problems now for Austria. Uh-oh, onslaught coming Austria's way. Leichert is left in by herself. Oh, headshot, shoulder shot, fumble, everything.
The diving catch there underneath. Just wanted to scoop it up, but couldn't manage to secure it there before she was hit by the others.
I think you're completely right with what you said earlier. Accurate throwing and real fast arms from England.
Austria just need to get back into their stride now.
Race to the centre yet again for another game here in the ladies' final.
Interestingly, they've actually subbed Umreich off here. I believe they probably saw that she was becoming England target and thought they'd try and change their tactics.
Yeah, just cause a bit of confusion maybe. That might just be something. There's one that's gone already. 20, Dodgeball is out.
Oh, and that was very close to a scrape on the inside of Josiah's leg, but no such luck for the Austrians. Just one player down, though.
Yeah, there's time in this one for sure, but...
Palani there will be getting really frustrated with herself. She has been on catching form this tournament.
As we said earlier in the programme, you can't, that's a huge hit. 6 is gone. 77 won that battle, but in the context of the game, they really need this one, Austria, because they don't want to go 4 down.
No, exactly. You need to keep the games as close as possible. Obviously, each team trying to get the significant lead. No, Kremser dodged that one there. Nice split jump in the air.
Sort of levitating, just holding her position in the air. Hang time.
Never fails to impress how high some of these dodgeball players can get on the international scene.
We've got hops. 4 thing there. This surely should be England's game as well. Now they've got all the advantage. Oh, good work from Rasinger.
And they do have the 4. Koenig holding 2 of them. She will be looking to protect her team. In fact, they've got all 5. And Lauren Hems, a big threat out from the England team.
The tables are turning here in Glasgow throughout this game. We're back to 3s. England, well, they were, what, 5-3 up a moment ago?
Yes.
They had 4 balls in their hand and they missed all 4. All of a sudden, the momentum starts to shift. And Austria back in this one. Big play right now. Both teams needing a little bit of luck on their side.
Catch and out. She secured the catch first, giving Austria the lead there.
Yeah, one goes from England, one comes back in on the catch for Austria.
Very important. If you are going to go out, you need to take someone down with you.
Never leave empty-handed. Oh, there's a hit off the hip. See you later. There's another one gone from Austria. 2 each. Huge time of this game. 5 minutes left in this half. Remember, each game is 3 minutes. You score 2 if you manage to knock out your opposition.
Now, England have no balls here. And a hit on the knees. They have taken the lead. They need to put the pressure on. Do not throw a single at this player here.
And they still only have 1 ball. This is advantage Austria to the max. Oh! Wow, there's a hit. That's a huge stroke of luck for England, an incredible play.
And they're calling loss of control. Colney could not block that there without...
Those sorts of plays decide championships, and that's the difference between being tied at 4-4 and now 6-2 to Austria. Massive turn of fortune for England throughout that. It looked like England were done.
It did at the start. It really looked like they were on the back, but Austria just taking that first game. England having 3 consecutive games since. They are doing so well here. However, the game's close. It's not England just dominating. They are being made to work for it by the Austrian women. Yeah,
as we saw in the earlier game, I mean, Northern Ireland were really, really close the whole way through in terms of performance, but the score sometimes drifted away from them. There's nothing between the two teams. Same here for sure.
So a timeout has been called here. Each team has access to a 1-minute timeout per game.
The crowd love their dodgeball. Players are out the blocks yet again. Austria steaming forward. No hit unless you can hit the line judge, and then no chance you can leave the game.
You can do it, but it's not going to do any favours for you.
I got hit walking around the arena yesterday. It wasn't. It was actually pretty painful. I thought I could take it quite well, but obviously not.
It is surprising. Oh, lovely retaliation there from Kremser. Oh my goodness, she's caught at the line. And what protection from her teammate.
Money-making material. Anyway, charge forward for England down the court. Oh, Kremser.
Like you said, just leaping into the air. Big 4-ball attack here. What are they going to show us?
Almost like Dodgeball's version of Lara Croft, Kremser.
And a catch in the air from Horwood.
Kremser again just jumps up, does the splits. Easy, easy, easy.
And she needs to be careful not to do too much of that, though, because if England cotton onto it, they will exploit it.
If she went in true Lara Croft style, she'd roll over the floor next time. Mix it up. 5 against 5, mixed game. Oh, no joy this time. England keep hold of 1 ball, but now they're backing back to the baseline. Austria, well, now their turn to have a little chat and choose their target. Oh, there's a catch. No, but it's fumbled. Kremser again. Just jumping high, doing the splits. Haven't caught on to that yet, England. Austria charge again.
You tend to find England not a particularly jumping side. They prefer to keep their feet grounded and dodge laterally as opposed to upwards.
I guess common sense within that would say that when your feet are on the floor, you're balanced. As soon as you're up in the air, you can't really divert into any different direction. You almost commit to where you're going. And you could be compromised.
Yes, exactly. And then there's the risk with jumping on the way down. If a player delays the ball, you can't go anywhere other than down at that time. And a catch from Reisinger on the end then. And just a block to protect herself as well.
Just got the shield out, just blocking. Balls coming left, right and centre. Another chance to attack for Austria through the neutral zone. We're just missing out yet again. Just missing opportunities here. Like, Might not look like that's game-changing, but if that happens 3 or 4 times, you're missing opportunities to score and knock the opposition out, and obviously win games. It's a game of inches, dodgeball.
It is, and we can see every game so far. I mean, we've got 4-on-3 players. 1 hit draws it, and a catch would change the sides. Austria need to hold out here, though, to get some more points on the board.
Yeah, they need to keep it close to half-time, huh? Need to stay as close to England as they can. They deserve to be close. Oh.
Okay, so there we go. Austria getting another game on the board.
Austria's game. They're back to just 2 now as the players line up, anticipating another big round. If Austria can just have a good start here, it's the number of players who are left, and that's a double hit, isn't it? Surely that's a deflection of 7
That's
off
what
to
it looked
Josiah,
like from here.
but only 1's gone, but surely 2 were hit there.
Unless there was quite a bit of spin on that ball. If number 7, Sarah Tao, managed to arch her backwards there.
Another fumble.
Okay, there is not long left of this half.
It looks like we're going evens at half-time, surely.
Oh, and what a brilliant second half that would lead us to.
Oh, wow, Kremser again. No, sorry, not Kremser, my mistake. Weber. Down at the bottom and getting pinged, but did very well to try and dodge everything she could out of the way of that one. Yeah, good blocking from England. Chance to retreat for Austria. And oh, boom, headshot. Absolute ripper.
Oh, my goodness, and Austria have lost that lead. Now they need to get a hit.
This attack
here.
is huge. 5 seconds left. Whistle's gone. What's wrong? 5 seconds?
Draw. That's a draw in that game there.
Oh, he's called
so
it
that's
early.
going to 5-7.
We still had 5 seconds left, which was 1 more attack for Austria. So in our eyes, it looked like Austria really had to make it count. But anyway, half-time. Big game.
Big game,
Cut
yeah.
the tension with a knife here.
Very close. It is really hard to sit up and watch this and just not know which way it's going to go. It's so exciting. Those are the best games in dodgeball, though, the tense ones.
Yeah, every game, or every medal match has been fascinating to watch. Look, there's some nervous eyes in there, isn't there?
And you can say change here. The woman in the black top there has previously been on the starting lineup for the Austrian Eagles, but she has taken a coaching role this tournament to share her wisdom with the team.
Down to an injury side potentially here. It's fascinating to see the looks on the players' faces, looking for guidance and instruction.
You can only try and guess what he's saying there. You know, he's showing 3 fingers. I think he's talking about that 3-ball attack, catching positions being talked about, and just looks like he's been quite aggressive there, doesn't it? Trying to say, you need to go for the hit, you need to commit to these.
I think from the outside looking in, it's clear that Austria are going to have their opportunities, and what we said earlier about having patience
This
and not
game
getting too caught up in the next play.
is far from over. If Austria can go into the next set and win it, they are then level, okay? And then it's all to play for. It's one game.
Huge time. And both teams have already qualified for the World Championships in Madison Square Garden, New York, but that's irrelevant now. They're going to be happy to be going on that plane, but they're going to want to go there as European champions, and the confidence that that will bring to the team going into that tournament will be unbelievable.
Yes, definitely.
Well, it's been a phenomenal weekend here. Very, very enjoyable for everyone. But now we are into the last half of dodgeball that we will see for the foreseeable future. And who is going to go away with this gold? England lead by 2, but Austria have momentum. They have skill, they have speed, they have stamina. They have all the tools that you need to be successful here against a very strong English team. I have no idea which way this one's going to go. Players take their marks. Can't afford a false start here either. So the second half is underway after such a close first that's just gone the way of England. They lead 7-5 here against a very, very strong and reigning European champions, Austria. Kelly, how do you see this second half going?
Well, I mean, Austria are already off to a fantastic start here. A catch by the centre player rising there, just taking off Joe Hall with a big threat. And another hit there on Gemini Mawson. I'm really hoping to see Austria bring this back. England challenge it again. I really can't call it though, Louis. It could go either way.
Pretty sporadic start from everyone. Josiah's out. That's huge because she's got a cannon of an arm on her. You do not want to be messing with a dodgeball throw-in by Josiah.
Yes, definitely. But they've still got number 8 there, Lauren Hemsen, who has just been an astounding player this tournament. She has been so much fun to watch in the mixed and the women's competitions. Bounce there doesn't count as a catch. The floor must not touch. The ball must not touch the floor before a player catches it. But a hit on Liv Morris. She couldn't secure it. Her body was not in the right position for that catch.
That's huge. When England really needed a catch, they got hits. They're down to 2. Big, big times of this gold medal match.
Oh, and an interesting play there from the Austrian Eagles. They just passed that ball up the court. Not something we've seen a lot yet this competition. Being very smart here. You do not want to be throwing a single ball.
4 of them in the neutral zone, all towards.
And very accurate, but that meant that it was easier for Lauren Hems to dodge there. Just a nice sidestep.
Yeah, they're all on point, but that made it easy for her to get out of the way. 2 left foot, and patience here needed for Austria because they have got the trump card right now. They are in charge of this one.
And there is something to say for seeing the game away here. Austria need to control this situation. It might seem like it's over. Lauren Hems, more than capable.
There we have it. Austria bring it back to 7-all here in the ladies' final. England had the best of the first half, but Austria have started the second on fire.
Yeah, I'm struggling to control myself here. This is just incredible dodgeball you are watching.
Oh, England sit back and let Austria fire at them yet again. The firing range is open and it's Austria.
I'm beginning to wonder if England might change that lineup there so they can be in contention for the starting ball. But fumble. Number 22, Umreich, out there.
There's a fumble on the right side. If you're new to dodgeball, you cannot help but love the entertainment value that goes with it. There's so much athleticism. Such good athletes. There's a catch, but there's also a hit. So a trade for Austria as one goes out, another comes in. So
team's level.
Josiah, again, a target, but it just misses her right leg by just an inch or so. More targets on Josiah. They know what a weapon she is with her throw, so trying to get rid of her early.
You can see here, England have all 5 dodgeballs. You're going to be looking for a big hit here.
Oh, survey says nothing.
No, Polani's off court there. Polani got the hit.
Oh, she did get hit. Sorry, my mistake.
No, that's all right. I mean, you would be thinking they'd be looking for at least 2 hits in that situation. But Austria have leveled it again. Just lots of a knee pad there. She's like, get back quickly so she can pull that up.
Oh,
a hit, though, a hit on
England.
each side. Umreich out, but Umreich got out Sarah Town as well.
Trading here. Both teams know how important this game is. 11 left on the clock. Going forward. Just toying with them again. 3, that's an easy block. There's only 1, there's 2. I'm not quite sure why they did that. There was quite a delay between the 2 throws. It gave time for the England player to obviously dodge one and then dodge another. Oh, but there's a hit on the counter. Straight to the midriff of 6. Out you go, 6. See you later.
Yes, I think what they were trying to do there, they were trying to entice the England player to throw so they could have an easier route there to getting the hit. However, they didn't want to risk play ball being called.
Uh-oh.
And the Austrian rising around as well there.
Can take a quick breath. Tantalizing stuff here. Players ready to go again. Austria have been behind for large periods of this game, so they're used to it. But what they have got is a lot of heart and a lot of desire, and they will keep coming forward. There's a hit before the catch.
Was it? Oh, I didn't spot that. Good spot, Louis.
5 means that, well, there's also been a hit by the looks of it. You can't quite see everything. There's so much happening at the moment. One hit again. Oh, this time there is a catch from Town.
Solid catch.
Out you go, Austria.
Town.
See you later.
England 2 up now. Loss of control by Mawson on the England team. Means the England women are only 1 ahead now.
Austria cannot afford England to go 4 in front again. It's happened before, and they can't let it happen again.
England back to a 2-woman lead.
9-7 left on the clock, so there's time for another 3 games at least, maybe more if they finish quick. So there's still time for Austria, but I'm sure they'd rather be going into the final 8 minutes on an even par than being behind.
Oh yes, they need to be. They don't want to be going any more down than they already are, or they're going to be playing catch-up, in addition to then having to win a game to secure this. England women will be very happy with their performance currently.
Block from 3, stays still and just puts ball in front of ball, just deflects it back. Good dodging from the Austrian at the top left of your picture, just almost hula hooping the hips and just letting the ball drift past. Beautiful work from them. Now there's a chance, but there's a counter already, but no, missed by an absolute mile. Oh, 2 is gone. Is there a hit?
There was a hit, and even if she wasn't hit, her foot just crept over the back line there, so she would have been out on a line fault anyway. Players must stay within the red boundaries that you can see on court here.
That's a big play there for Austria. They had 2 goes at the Austrian, missed both, and now they have a chance. If they get a hit here, then game on again. Oh, off the right shoulder. But has there been a catch? There's 2 out. There's a deflection.
No catch. There is a deflection. Liv Morris nearly got the catch, but she couldn't secure it. I don't think she was expecting that ball to come towards her. It just bobbled out. What
do you do there? Do you try and save your teammate, or do you look after yourself and save the team? She went for the selfless option, got punished.
If you're aware, if she had been aware that that was coming, by all means catch that. She is more than a competent player to catch that ball, but she wasn't aware in that situation. I think that was a bit risky for her to go to it, but you have to take these risks in international dodgeball.
That's huge. It's just brought the game back so close. Oh, catch. But there's also a hit.
Catch and out. The teams are level again. Austria need something here.
Oh, I can't keep up.
Oh.
2 left. Chance for Austria here. That's unbelievable athleticism from 6, just managing to jump off the right foot, stay in the air. Good hang time. That's the 3 minutes up. That's a draw. Can cut the tension with a knife here in Glasgow. Unbelievable stuff.
Austria is still very able to bring this back though, Louis. I mean, we could be looking at a final set decider here.
I think it's going to stay close the whole way through, isn't it? There's nothing between them. A little bit of trading, coming forward, going back. Austria have 2. That means England have 3 in hand, and now they charge forward through the neutral zone. Oh, there's a hit. They jump high, the Austrians, but you can't get out of the way of it if it's a hit height.
As we said earlier, England are cottoning on to that now.
Just throwing high all the time.
But they've levelled it. Gemini Mawson out for the women.
Through the legs of 2. Just feel it's a calm before the storm here yet again. Just as the tension
and a huge
builds.
running counter here. Very close to that line.
Yet again, as Austria have the lion's share of the ball, so you expect them to come forward first. And here they come from the left, right, and the middle. Oh, there's a hit. No, it's a catch. Get out of there, 77. See you later. 6 comes back in for England, and now they have a chance to charge. Jump and splits from Austria.
But both teams have shown us in this match alone that they can bring it back from a deficit.
100%. There's a long, long way to go in this one.
And she drops it. She was so confident with that catch.
Just took her eye off the ball. Need to stay still when you're catching. Austria need a hit here. No joy this time.
No referee signalling no. The big hand swipe there. Referees have to be very clear with their arm movements and decisions.
Oh, there's a block. Storming forward here on the counter, running counter. Oh! Fumble, and then a deflection into her teammate. 2 out from England. Tables have turned once again. Just when you think that everything is going the way, the momentum is going the way of one team, the other team just storms straight back. Crazy stuff. Block from 2 is money, but there is maybe a deflection. No, nothing this time.
No, referee's not calling it.
3. Need one here, England, surely. Oh, they do get one off the right foot. That's a hit, isn't it? Or was it a block?
No, block down. We said that's Kremser again there with that lovely jumping technique that she's displayed. And they've levelled it. And a deflection. Austria could be levelling the game here.
Town gets absolutely battered in the face, the shoulder and the hip. One of the balls deflects straight in to a partner, 2 down. And Austria now on the running counter. Take another one. Austria are absolutely flying here in Glasgow, and they're giving themselves a right chance of a gold medal. 3 storming forward again for Austria. There it is, they take the game.
And what a brilliant, beautiful finish by the Austrian Eagles there. You cannot be giving Lauren Hems a catch, and they just, toe shots.
Timeout as the crowd start to get on their feet. The atmosphere in here is electric as England are now on the back foot. They have to come up with a plan because Austria, whatever you're throwing at them, they have an answer. And England are in a little bit of a pickle here. The scores might be tied, but over the past 10 minutes or so, it's Austria that have been playing all the ball.
Exactly. And the deficit that Austria just came back from there.
Have everything.
What a turnaround.
Have all the momentum.
What a turnaround. I'm wondering here, England have called this timeout. Coach John Rudland in there and Coach Dave Poole on the left-hand side, just trying to give some pointers. I'm wondering, will they make any substitutes? Will they make any changes? Neither team has made any massive changes. We saw a few in the early games for Austria. Nothing in the second half, though.
If it's not broken,
don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
That's what they say.
Keep it going. Nothing is that broken for Austria at the moment. And we're off again, tied at 10s. Hearts are beating fast on that court as we approach the closing stages of this gold medal match here.
And I don't know if you saw it, that was a very, very close deflection there from number 6, Mawson, inches away from Morris.
Great shot, unbelievable. They were going high, and now Austria decided to go low on that one. We haven't seen them go low that often throughout this game. 3 says, no way, Jose, that did not go anywhere near me. Kelly thinks there's a hit there, so did the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd definitely think there's a hit there, as does the referee.
See you later, alligator. Yeah, Kelly, eagle-eyed Kelly up here in the commentary box as well.
We do have a very good view up here, though.
Oh, it's best view in the house for sure. Oh, Desira's out. That's huge. One of the main offensive weapons is gone.
Beautiful free throw from Gemini Mawson and gets Polani out on the other team, and she's such a key player in this match.
Good block again. Just standing their ground a little bit more now, I feel, Austria.
Yeah, and they need to do that. They need to do some sensible play here to keep their lead. Don't lose their momentum with the throw, though.
There's a catch, but there's also a hit, so it's a hit and an out, so...
No, referee seems to be communicating.
I guess if you catch it first, it could act as a block if it hit the hand.
He's calling in the Austrian coach. Yeah, if she had her hand secure around it and it hit her hands on the ball, that counts as the ball. Just asking the Austrians to calm down, talking back a little bit to the referees, and that is a yellow cardable offence. Obviously, the referees understand this is a very tense game, so they try to give a warning first.
Chill your beans, Austria, is the message from the referee. This is why we love sport. This is why dodgeball is so exciting to watch, because the tide can turn so quickly.
Referees seem to be discussing something here.
Right, Austria have all the momentum going through to the last 2.5 minutes. There's time for at least one more game, I think, after this. Remember, the games are 3 minutes long. We're not sure how long's left in this game, but we're sure there's time for one more. But whoever wins this is definitely going to be in the driving seat going forward. Austria to charge at England first. Oh, 2 misses.
Put the pressure on
there. 6. Oh, goes to floor again. Austria were jumping. They're
calling it out. Mawson stood on the line. That has levelled it. She will be really annoyed with herself here.
Rookie error.
It's so easy to do, especially if you're on one of those winging positions.
Ooh.
Oh, what a hit. She just didn't get out of the way of that side step. And a lovely cross from the England women there.
Straight back, though, surely. No, 3 was a block. So England have 4 balls.
No, they're calling line. Liv Morris very accepting of that, though. She said, yeah, she didn't realise it.
So England still have 3 balls. That means there's 2 that haven't got anything to block with. They go after the one who has. But that's great blocking. Up in the air, starfish land, duck out the way. Absolute,
we'll get you on later, Louis.
Sequence of moves.
Practice that movement.
Yeah, I'm too top heavy for that. that's for sure. 3 coming down. Oh!
Sarah Town, though, here. Feels like there was a hit on the Austrian. Alex Nelson, referee, though, right next to her. Tough one to call, though. Now, Austria need to remain calm here. See the time out.
1 minute.
But 2 formidable catches on this team here.
Oh, get back,
counter. Get back.
That ball bounced, surely the ball bounced. No come. Oh, she's out. So
no, they're calling a hit.
Game.
2 on 2. Austrians with 3 balls have to throw.
2 coming forward with a charge. The line misses by an absolute mile. Pressure is now an Austria chance for England.
Here,
nothing.
But a block.
Block was very good. Managed to dodge the one coming across her body.
Louis, I don't think you realise how tense this is now. That was a draw. 2-2. This is going to 11-11. This is the last set decider.
So whoever manages to finish the time out with the most players on court win the European Championship. This is super tense.
Oh my goodness, are we going to see our first overtime of a final?
It's just going to be interesting to see how these players react to the pressure.
There is a 30-second set.
30 seconds. I wonder if we can...
The Austrian women need to line up here and their coach needs to get off court. They've used their timeout.
Wonder if we can get the time correct at the top. There's 15 minutes on the clock here, but we have 30 seconds left in the game.
Less than 30 seconds on the clock, then a 30-second set will always be played.
Okay, 30 seconds left. One more set. England versus Austria. Whoever has the most players left on court wins the gold medal for the European Championships of Dodgeball 2017. This is unbelievable. You don't get much closer than this. It's absolute fire to get out the start. Austria have 3. England are letting them go for it. Great start for England. No hits first out.
No hits,
This is going to be their one real chance, England.
And I think England might even release... Oh, she dropped it! Austria need a comeback now. Not much time left on the clock.
Austria coming forward in the 3. There's a counter, but there's also a block. No joy yet, but they need to release this ball. They're running out of time. Oh, there's a hit. We're back to level. Massive time. Last throw of the game. Wow. There's a drop from England that counts as an out, and that ties up the scores. So we're 11-11. The teams have exactly the same amount of players left on the court. Overtime, 3 minute, 1 game. 3 minutes for overtime, just the 1 game. Phenomenal stuff. What a hit under pressure at the last throw. Good throw, or maybe a little bit of tentative in the catch.
Tentative in the catch. Yeah. I mean, England were up there. She could have left that. There was less than 5 seconds on the clock there, and that would have been England's triple gold for this European Championships. But Austria will be very happy with that.
Pressure is an evil mistress.
Oh, it is psychological. The psychology here in dodgeball and in any sport. You know, we see top athletes really fall because something has just got in their head, and I think we might have seen that there.
Who's your money on, Kelly?
Oh, I don't know. I can't call this anymore.
I'm going Austria. Austria now have got the momentum.
Seen what some of these women on the England team can do.
Here we go, golden game, sudden death. Whoever wins this 1 3-minute set wins the gold medal for their country. Does not get any closer than this. Austria attack first, they got no choice. They have to retreat a little bit, but they're still in a good spot.
It could go either way. I mean, Austria and England both formidable here.
Oh, great dodge, hips push out.
No, she's out. I think she lined. But it is 3 minutes. Austria need to be careful not to lose their heads.
There's one.
There we go, leveling it. I mean, 3 minutes is a long time. Head coach there being called in. Not sure what the referees are discussing here, though. We might see after an action is taken. Talking to another one of the England staff members there.
It's all getting a little bit too much here in Glasgow.
Oh, it's unbearable.
Pressure. Nobody knows what's going on. Call's about to be made. Remember, there's 2.5 minutes left. And whoever wins this game wins the European
And they're level. They are level.
Championship.
2.5 minutes is so long, though. It could go down and up again on either side. England with 3-ball attack.
Patient work from Austria.
4 balls now for Austria, and I think they wanted that. They didn't even look like they were going to counter.
Oh, there's one. That's a big one. Desire's gone, and that's a weapon of the English offence for sure. One more gone.
They got plenty of weapons left on that court. As of the Austrians, though, no hits there on the Austrians, and another 4-ball attack. I wonder how many they're going to release here.
Pushing forward.
Nice block. They are going in that pre-throw so beautifully every time.
But that's
oh my gosh!
That's
Lauren
a throw
Hens
from
has dropped
downtown.
it.
That's a throw from well downtown. Plenty of time to track it, but there's another drop. This is Austria well in charge here. England at panic stations. They're at 1s and 2s.
They've got a hit. Austria still in the lead though, but another 4-ball attack, and they've got hit on their last 2 4-ball attacks. Play 3 balls called.
4 forward. Miss, good block. 3 in a row. Casual from Town. Just stands there, just casually getting the right foot out the way, ducking the hip. Easy stuff. Blocking another one. 3
separate balls there, which is unusual. But in close succession, so hopefully putting off Sarah Town from the catch there. I mean, she can easily catch a single ball, but she just didn't know when they were going to throw.
3 going forward. They need a hit here, England. They don't get one. There's one more ball with them, though.
She's saying no line, no hit.
Oh, you can
this is so tense here. I mean, we have got less than a minute left in this game.
Can feel everything here. There's a hit. Maybe
God!
There's a trade. 6 is gone. Banging the floor.
Wasn't in the floor. Austria need to be so careful here not to give Sarah Town or Jo Horwood a catch if they want to win and retain their title for 2 years.
40 seconds left as well. Time is on the Austrian side. There's another hit.
Gosh.
Great whip of the right arm from 2. Gets a hit at the best possible time for her country.
And if they give away a catch here, I mean, that's then in England's favour.
Oh, another hit on the counter from way downtown, and another one as well. Is that a block? Given for a block. Here we go.
No, they can only throw 2, and Sarah Town can easily catch a 2-ball attack. The Austrians need to be so careful where they put this.
They have to go for the leg, surely.
Oh,
they're going
wow,
down
don't
the neutral zone.
underestimate this woman.
Missing everything. Town is like, yeah, come at me.
I mean, that was super close to her foot there. So much pressure on Sarah Town here, but she's got the majority. Oh my goodness, just avoid it. Austria have kept it.
There you go.
Austria have kept the title.
Austria keep the title due to the clock ticking down. They take the gold medal here in Glasgow. They are the European Dodgeball champions for 2017, and the crowd erupts. What a game. It had everything. An early lead from England. Austria pegged it back the whole way through, and then boom, in overtime, they take the steal and they break English hearts.
I can't believe it. England women will be devastated there. They wanted the triple, they wanted to come back. They won it last in Vienna, and they would have been looking for a comeback from Belfast in the Paris Championships, but not quite. No joy today. Smiles all around on the Austrian Eagles team. And didn't they just make a beautiful comeback after that first half? Started off the second half, 7-5 down.
Just constantly early on, jumping very well, getting out the way of the ball as the time went on, started to duck underneath it. very, very accurate with their throwing, powerful stuff from the Austrians, and I think that's thoroughly deserved. They showed a lot of heart, a lot of passion, and now look at the way that they're celebrating. The Austrians celebrating with one of many war chants of this weekend. And they can be very, very happy and proud of their performance. What work from them. High fives all round. As we know, it's such a social, friendly sport on one side, but on the other side, it's super competitive, fiery, and challenging. Austria very much deserve to retain their title, and they deserve to go to Madison Square Garden as European champions next year. So there we have it. Austria are the women's gold medalist of the European Dodgeball Championship 2017. They won in an absolute thriller against the spirited England team. But Austria, who were behind all the way through, came back to draw the game in normal time and snatch it in overtime. They take the gold here. There's tears in the background of some of their players. Happy days for Austria in Glasgow. They stop England winning the hat-trick of all events after England won the men's and the mixed. It's Austria that are the gold medalists here in Glasgow. Celebrations all around as we get ready to hand down to a courtside interview.
Yeah. Big hugs for the Austrian women. Hi, so we are going to head down to an interview now with Anna Polani and Jonathan Rudland, who is the coach of the England women.
Wow, what a women's final that was. One of the best women's finals I've ever seen here at the European Championships. We've got Anna here, champion. Any words?
Not really, I don't know what to say. It's kind of difficult not starting to cry again. Like, it's been kind of an emotional final, I'd say. You know, we know the girls, they know us. We like them off court, but when it's on court, it's always so intense to play against the Lions. I think you kind of felt that in the room, and I'm just so relieved that this time it worked out well for us.
Thank you. We've also got England manager John Rudland here. I know how hard you've worked with everyone. Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, our girls in particular have put so much effort in this season. If we compare it to last year, Austria dominated the final. This year, we've stepped it up massively. Our girls are still so young. We've got teenagers still in that team, and all the time we're chasing these girls, and we're not going to stop until we catch them. And the rest of our team, the rest of our staff are not going to let that happen. We've got to get there. We've got to get there, and we will. We're going to go back now, work even harder. We've got even more motivation to do that. And these guys know we're going to do that, and we'll see them in NYC next year.
Thank you for your words, guys. I'll let you go off. Enjoy the rest of your night.